Hello, welcome back to Tactical Chilli Wargaming. I'm Patricio. Today I'm by myself. No, I'm not by myself. Charlie's not here. Charlie is playing um, at Belgium, WTC. But since you don't want to be myself talking shit all the time, I have couple of guests today, quality guests. Well, I don't know Tate, but the other one is quality. So yeah, big welcome to Ryan and Tate. Give me a second. Hey, how are you, lads?
Good, good.
Thank you, thank you
Yeah, good.
to accept the invitation. We for the record, we have been talking in the back. These lads thought that we were recording straight away, and when I told him, dude, can we start recording? It's like, what's going on?
You let Ryan do like 10 minutes of WTC analysis before you told
I
him we
know.
were recording.
Sorry. It's part of the. I told you I'm setting up a new software, so I was not sure, and I was doing the little bits and pieces in the back. But thank you both to accept my invitation. Um, reasons are both of you play teams a lot and has been follow WTC, but also we all went to the last tournament on the weekend, Heretics, that was in Hobby Master. Quite cool. My first time at Hobby Master, to be honest. I had never played over there, but it was a really cool experience. Um, was really interesting. Ryan, what you were playing CSM.
Yeah,
How that was how that feel going back to the roots.
yeah, that was one of my original armies, and it felt good. It felt really good. I have played so many things. I played CSM when the Codex dropped. I played four different Codex factions that came out of there, and all of them felt okay. But the one that really hit me the most was the Renegades, and that's the one I brought
Yeah,
to the tournament in the weekend.
I remember you we were terrorizing Charlie's backyard with drinking beers while he was working on the Friday.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're working on different CSM lists.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and that's what we do, Tate. What we do is we send a text message to Charlie and say, "Hey, we are going to have some drinks today at your
Turn up at
place.
his house.
See
He's
you
he's
there."
complaining about it.
Yeah, we get there. Ryan's opened the gate, check inside, drag the chairs outside because he has all the chairs in a place. He knows where everything is. Check the chairs, open the fridge, start drinking beer. This is
Yeah.
legendary, man.
I think the last three times I've been there, Charlie hasn't even been home,
I
and
was I was gonna ask.
I've just been going in and just drinking his beer. It's been great.
Pretty much.
He
And
told me
when
you guys gave him food poisoning as well at one point. But
yeah,
Well, no, that
well,
was him eating like 10
uh,
slices of pizza.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Uh, But yes, I remember you started with the Renegade list. You were telling me because at that point I was going to be playing CSM and
Yeah.
you were going to be playing something else. And it's like, no, Renegades feels good. You can do this. And I was starting reading. It's like, yeah, it's quite interesting. There is quite interesting things. We ended up not doing anything, and then I play against CSM. Was not Renegade, but I play against when we play against Tate, your team, Planeteers. I play against
Dylan.
Dylan,
Yeah.
and he actually fucking smashed me.
You're 20 ODU, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, was not 20-0, bro. Nah. Nobody
Was
20-0
it
Patricio yet.
19?
Yeah.
No, was 18, I think.
Oh, that's
I think.
different. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
I don't
Way
even
less.
remember, to be honest. I'm going to search for that result because now you bastards was going to, yeah, nah. But yes, and then I say, oh, there is something there. I think we didn't look that hard on that, and I saw you playing on the weekend. It's like, yeah, this is cool. Ryan is back on the CSM.
Yeah. So CSM is a hard one. Like I've been playing a lot of SKUs for teams, and they don't really work for teams. Um, they obviously worked for you guys for the 5 man for Planeteers, but what I found was that they just don't do what you want them to do really well. They do a lot of good things okay, but they don't do a whole lot of things really well. So they've got a lot of average things that do really good, just good data sheets, good like rules, good all of that kind of stuff. But they don't skew into anything for teams. So
We
I
were
went off them for teams, but for singles, I think they are a good army.
I'm just going to clarify. 17-3 is even better.
basically a full team. Basically,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool, and you actually did quite well. Tate, you went with the Gen Stealer called the GSC,
yeah.
but
Which
you changed your list at the last minute. What I have heard, because you were testing a different list, and you was like, I can do this better.
Yeah.
And there's
Well, it
like,
was all
uh,
blacks.
the All Blacks was I decided Patricio stitched me up on this one because I've been playing heaps of All Blacks. I've been loving it, and then Hobby Master has people will know has a reputation for having a kind of the GW sort of thematic terrain. And I was like, All Blacks can't play this. And then I decided I was on holiday, submitted Xenocrete without ever having played it because I was like, it can do better on the terrain. And then after list submission, Patricio says he's lending Hobby Master all WTC terrain for the whole event. So completely unnecessary change, but yeah, was where we ended up. And I didn't hate it. I definitely preferred All Blacks, but didn't love MSU Gene Silica on Purge, double Purge. I will say that. Yeah, but it was good. I'm enjoying the
I'm
GSC.
going to say that it's not my fault. It's Charlie's fault, because he went and said to Stu, "Oh yeah, Patricia can play, and he can take as many tables as you want." I was like, "Oh, can you lay at 6? Sure, paddle. You need to take 6 tables that on the day. Sure, okay." So it's Charlie's fault, mate.
Yep.
Says the dude that's overseas. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I have messages that can back up my story.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Just like that 17-3 that we never saw on your phone. You just called it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
there is 17-3.
Nice.
Dylan, Dylan can back up also my story, man. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
Today, I'm not going to lie today. I'm kind of lie other days, but not today. But but you still did quite well, Tate. You are saying it's first time actually that, or technically that you were
One
using
practice
that
game, but
particular.
yeah.
Yeah, and you did quite well. You won the first 2 games, not for a big margin. And that's what I wanted to ask you, because a part of the spicy that we were playing that day, I couldn't ask you. I couldn't see until the end that your scores were
Quite
all
close.
not massive
Yeah.
wins. Yeah, yeah. So the list, I guess, works, but was not doing not over scoring.
Doesn't get
Did you manage to finish the games
Yeah, that
with
was just us.
that amount? Because okay.
Yeah.
Because you
What
were
were
bringing
your scores, mate?
lads like,
They were kind of like all of
I
them
can
were roughly a 10-point differential. Me and Patricio had
let's
a bit over 10, and then I beat Dan by
let's
7
see
points. Yeah, they're all
let's see
15 to 10.
Tate 77, 87, and 49. Yeah, that's not that bad, man.
Yeah.
77, 87.
Yeah,
That's good. You needed to win the last game basically.
What was the last
yeah.
one?
There was Pato.
49.
But-
That
Yeah,
was me.
49.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I think
That was the
we only got a battle round 3.
yes. We only
Yeah,
managed to play battle round 3, and
talks too much.
I think it was because we were wonking around too much at the beginning.
Absolutely. We
And
were in battle round 1 when we'd had an hour.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And there's just talking shit. And I'm going to put it every time that I have the new tactical chili dice. So every time that I roll a 6, I was like spicy, and they start
Oh,
laughing and playing around. And Tate was like, he started to complain, dude, this is too much.
Burned
And
into my
then
brain.
yeah, there
I
was
started to complain.
no,
Uh,
but also
all I heard across the room was spicy, and I hated it.
He's got the exact intonation down as well.
It was terrible. I was like,
but
no, you can't do
dude,
this.
yeah, there was a steward that was on the side. So I played Tate on the table 1, and then I play uh um sorry, I
Kia.
play
Yeah.
Kier and then Tate. And dude, I was rolling those single sixes that is like, okay, cool. Let me, I don't know what was that. I'm going to roll for something, 6 spicy, and it's like, I think Kier
Oh.
started, and then I was like, yeah, that is cool. And that
Is
was
it?
not cool.
Is it though?
Is it? Is it?
Did I gave you 1 dice, and your very first roll
It
on with
did
that
roll a
dice
lot of 6s, so I'm now
was a
questioning our
spicy?
result. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
First time
dude,
I
you
ever rolled
saw the dice are all weight, and they work fine, man. But yeah, it was cool. I think it was quite cool. Was a very cool tournament. You, Ryan, in the second round, you had the same problem that we had with Tate. You couldn't finish the game, and then you needed to kind of like talk or push. You were playing against Sterling, and we can see here was a 63-52, was a very close game.
Yeah. Um, actually, that game, I got something wrong. Me and
Oh,
Sterling talked about it afterwards,
Yeah,
but it kind of didn't make any difference. We decided to talk out the game. We did lose the 10 point paint score because we took too long. We rolled out too many things. Um, but I ended up with a unit of cursed cultists on the middle objective. He took a secret mission. He needed to kill that accursed cultist, and we rolled it out, and he did just kill it. So he got the win. So
that
well
is
done,
crazy,
Sterling.
man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He got the that win, and then he played at the last game. Who he played was
it was
Sterling with
Tim Ho. They were
Tim
next to us.
Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, AD 51. Tim was doing well up to there too.
Yeah, Tim was doing really well.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's all that coaching and
Um,
performers.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. All the good coaching with Benchwarmer. But yeah, was a good tournament. I think there was quite fun. Lot of there was a good mix of people that went there to try to, more competitive, and then there's other group that was like just for the fun. Dude, who was the guy? Chad with the
yeah, Chaz.
sisters. Dude,
Yeah.
what amazing army! How, dude,
Oh, is this
it's
the
really,
painting?
really, yeah, the painting. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I played him the last ACG tournament, and he has come a ways. He is a really good player, and he's going to continue to get better. I really rate him. He is a really good player, and
Yeah, I think I
I only
played
got to
in an
play him.
ACG tournament against him too.
Yeah,
Eh?
I didn't get to play him, but he is so good.
Yeah, looking strong. He got 60, 67, 99, 48. But
Yeah,
the painting, the army, the way that he paint that army,
yeah.
dude,
Was
it's
cool.
fucking
Ah,
amazing.
and that's the trifecta, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
terrible at painting, but some people,
Yep.
yeah, I'm real
Can
bad.
testify.
I'm real bad.
Yeah.
But some people play good and paint good, and he is one of
Yeah.
those guys.
Yeah. No, he actually painted good, and I hear that and the results he got 2 wins. The loss was for 7. He scored still 67 point, which is lots. I'm pretty sure that I play against him in a ACG tournament. That was at the beginning of the year or last year. I don't remember, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I play him. Good player. He actually beat me. I was playing with the Aldari, um,
Oh,
and he beat me fair and square. But
yeah,
was previous
Dari
was
sucks.
yeah, but was playing with sister preview prior the codex, of course, and the changes. But yeah.
Yeah.
Um, anything that you saw or that any of the a part of the classic lads, anything that caught your attention, guys?
Oh yeah,
I did.
I've got a shout
Yeah.
out to Fishy with the 0.67 strength of schedule. Got to call it out on camera because he's been being super defensive about it. Shout out to Fishy.
Love it, love it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How was Fishy? Fishy went down 2-1. The last one was a 98 win. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw him playing against the first game against Daniel with the World Eaters. I guess didn't went that good. And what happened with Raymond? What happened with Raymond? You were
Did
saying
you
that
play
he
him,
was
Ryan?
going to win.
I was because he always wins. He's got a reputation for winning the Hobby Masters, but
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
That was not the case.
too many Space
I,
Wolves
That
players this time.
I played him round 3, and I won because apparently in the new CSM Codex, the Demon Prince explodes when he dies. So,
All
of
school.
course, I rolled the 6. He exploded. He killed. What's the character that has the indirect fire guy?
Oh, Courier Draxus.
Oh,
Yeah, Draxus. He killed Draxus.
Good.
And that was game.
amazing. Yeah,
But yeah,
makes sense.
Raymond played a great game. I won that by 1 point. It was such an epic game.
1 point. Holy shit.
1 point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, that sounds epic. I also had a look to I play against Clive on in the first game. And that was really interesting because that was the Dark Angels with the two with the Terminators. He has also
Mm.
that brick of Hellblaster with all the characters for the sustain and lethals and all that crap. And it's like I have played Kobe a couple of times, so I know all the damage they can do. And it's like, okay, cool, playing very cagey. Um, but I guess the best part of for me, the best part of the game was he rapid ingress the lion 9 inches from the Thunderwolf cavalry, and it's like, cool. If I charge him, he fight first, so will depend on how many saves I can do, and then I can push all or try to do all the damage with the book. So it's like I draw assassination, so it's like I need to kill the character, and the lion was there, so it's like, oh, okay, what the heck, I'm going to charge a lion. So I charged the lion, made the charge, I was 9 inches, and then he hit me enough, and I think he killed at the end, he killed only 2 Thunderwolf, or 2 or 3, but not
I'm
in,
telling you,
not. Yeah, not
Technical
enough to
Chilli dice.
cripple the unit. And then I swing back since I charge all my damage is +1. I have the lethals, so I managed to kill him just enough with the thunder hammers that I did a dev wound that put him down. But was really cool. The lion and the wolf was there. Was really cool combat. And at the end of the day, that pretty much swing the balance to my favor because I got rid of his very big melee threat and all the stuff. I just shoot
Your
him with the VDK.
your mic's going crackly again, Pato.
Oh, thank you, Tate. My mic is getting cracky. Is my internet? I have coconut fiber. No, because I'm South American.
What?
Coconut fiber,
Coconut fiber.
not yeah,
Coconut fiber.
yeah. I'm trying to increase my broadband. Okay,
That sounds better.
see how it goes. Sounds better. Perfect. See, it's all about technology.
Pato, did you win that tournament? Is that
Yeah.
what
Yes, I won the
is that
tournament.
what you're leaning towards?
all the build up is to him beating me.
No, it is there. It is there, man. I'm sad that Tate took my last hundreds, so
I
I
know.
couldn't do 100 and 100, 100 and 100. But a part of that, yeah, I won. But it is, I guess, the Thunderwolf cavalry. It is quite still annoying. Ryan, you were right. The Vindicator, it is a really good.
It's really
And
good.
solved a lot of problems on the list. Yeah, solved a lot of problems on that list. So yeah, quite happy with the
My
with the
question for you is why no Bjorn in that list?
I for the points because we talk about this with Ryan. When we were building the list for the first tournament.
Hmm.
Sorry, for the teams. One of the ideas was putting Bjorn. We were talking about that, and as the point was the points. But now, technically speaking, for the points of the Vindicator, I can bring Bjorn. I guess I can do the swap. Was just something that, yeah, I don't know. I could.
Crackly again. Sorry.
So,
Sorry to be that.
to recap, Bjorn is a weapon, but he is something that has a lot of points, and he doesn't always do the things that you need him to do.
I played it on TTS and he was just a nightmare to kill. It was horrible. Like I think I lost the game pretty much just because of Bjorn. Just because I couldn't get rid of the vet, and then yeah,
What were you playing?
So,
Eldar.
Yeah, fair. Aldo will struggle with a T10.
Yeah.
Feel no pain, 12 wound body.
Yeah,
It's something like
and
that.
half damage as well.
Yeah, and half damage. So he can just kind of roll through the middle. He's got the aura of costs a CP extra. What are we calling that now?
Lord of Deceit, something like that.
Can we call it like extra vect?
Extra Vect.
Extra vet. So he's got an aura of extra vet, and he just shuts down a lot of things around him.
Mm.
Yeah.
And he's got he got quite a good flamer as well.
True.
Yeah, and the good melee, but yeah, mainly the Victora, durable Victora.
Durable Victor, which is the thing in this edition.
that is the additional CP cost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think for that reason I have it a thought, and I may test may start testing Bjorn, take the Vindicator out, put him with a last cannon, I guess, to sort it out that problem, because the Vindicators solve the problem of popping up vehicles, so I can charge what is inside. But yeah, I play against the Imperial Agents of Ash this week with Canis Rex, and the Vindicator did his job. I pretty much put out of the moment on Canis. He crossed out of the wall. I was like, I'm going to Overwatch, roll for I think it was 5 additional shot on the D6. So and then I rolled two hits. He didn't save, so I put, I think it was I will say that was 12 wounds, something like that, on Canis, just on Overwatch. So the Vindicator is really interesting, and I started to like it. But I am very curious because Tait, last time that you actually told me about something, I did listen to you and was a really good call. That was
Yep.
Logan.
Yes.
Take Logan out of the slate, put it on foot. And I was like, Tait, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, dude, just do it. It's better. And
then
since I
several
did
games
that,
later, yeah,
pretty much, and people has told me, why don't you put it on the slate? No, man, that the points, you take him 80 points, and then you have, 100 points, and then you have 80 free for taking more stuff. Jump assault intercessors, for example. It's like no brainer. Goes on foot, and he does a lot of work even on foot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will listen to. But a part of the tournament on the weekend that was quite good, and yes, I win the tournament, Ryan. Yes, I did that.
No big deal. Yeah.
No
No
big
big
deal. No. All good.
What?
All good.
Where did you go? Where were you?
Yeah, I think I'm the top here. There, big one.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
That one.
that is you. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
look.
is that your name?
Oh,
Look at that. It's me.
No
Oh,
way.
incredible.
weird.
Incredible. Now, but the important thing has been happening this week. War Master started in Belgium. That is the tournament singles previews to prior to the WTC. 500 and something players, Tate, around
Yeah.
there. Lot of the players that are going to play in WTC goes and play on the singles, mostly with the same list that they are going to use, and was not exception for our lads from Team New Zealand. 10 of the 11 players, only David Gaylard did not play. David pretty much delayed his arrival to Belgium until today that we are recording, that is Thursday, because he was not going to. Oh, more. And but from the 11 players, not all of them finished. I think it was only 4 of them that finished. But we have very interesting and very, very good results. I'm going to bring this is the Team New Zealand, only New Zealand players. We have we cannot do promotional stuff, Brian. Our John T. Larson climbed up to the 5th position on the World Master, only 7 points behind the 4th one. That the top 4 goes to the Shadow Run, or to the last, like the finals. He didn't make it just for 4 points, and I think all of that is was here in the third game. He couldn't play more than 3, and that was the one that was on the streaming.
On stream.
He
Yeah.
he couldn't finish the round. Um, he what they play 3 turns only.
They got to the top of
Yeah.
4, I think.
Top
Yeah.
of top of
Yeah,
four.
and then stopped. So 3. Ignore me. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, they play 3 turns. And I think that those points there was the ones that, because what I heard and what I saw in the video, at least what I managed to see, that if they continue playing, I think Jonty was having the upper hand on the game, I guess, but I'm not 100% sure. Because when I saw up to the point that Jonty already had lost one of the monoliths, but that is something that is not uh,
Yeah. That's
that
what I
right for
hear.
him. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that Jonty was well up, but he just ran out of time.
yeah, makes sense. But that's fifth. But the Ben Clark,
The
Ben
real
Clark
MVP.
playing with
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
the the
the
real
OG.
hero here. Yes, playing with Thousand Sons, mate. I just realized that. To be honest,
Yeah.
I did not know that he was playing Thousand Sons, because he was play. What was training or was testing here for WTC? Was playing Thousand Sons, or he was playing?
Yeah,
Uh,
no, absolutely. Ben Clark, shout out. It was kind of like me, where Ironstorm got absolutely ruined in the Dust Lake change, and he has adapted so well, and he's shown his just his skill by playing an army that he has not been usually on, and he's
Yeah,
just picked it
that's
up and done so well.
yeah, that's what I was going to mention.
Yeah,
Because I did not see Ben play with Thousand Sons at all while he
yeah,
was training for WTC, so he picked up
absolutely.
this, and I'm guessing it's because he's going to be um part of but he is going to be technically, if David Gaylor gets um in
the
trouble, so
team
he
David.
cannot play. He yeah, he's the
Yeah,
Yep. The
yeah,
step in.
because yes, I know Charlie's it's Fiends and the other melee army, so all of them are the sub for different lads on the team, the coaches. But yeah, that is incredible. Really stoked with the result of Ben.
yeah,
Alex Tosi also 26.
yeah,
We are talking about of a tournament of 500 and plus players. So coming on the half, I guess, higher top half, it's just already an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Um, Coming
oh,
on that third, the first third of the table, top third,
yeah.
it's also, and Charlie got 164. This is
Don't laugh, Ryan. That's
he he lost he lost 2 games. I talked to him about, hey, how did you do last day? He's like, the last game I couldn't be bothered, that I was
sure,
tired,
sure.
didn't want to do. So he said, this is Charlie's words, I will take it, put everything on the line and throw everything, like like straight to the go forward. He played apparently Aldari against that game, and he got totally nuked. So yeah, but he played 6 rounds, so for a 40 something year old lad, it's quite good, man. Um,
Absolutely,
and then
absolutely.
the rest of the team, they didn't finish. Hayden, I am quite impressed. Hayden played 5 rounds
Yeah,
um, with his Aldari. Really happy. He has a very mixed results, but overall, it's not bad results for him.
yeah.
He was
Uh, he
he
does.
but
He does need the practice. Like he is the one that he's the person that swapped onto the army the latest in the WTC team.
Yes.
So he is the one that needs the most practice, and it's good to see that he's got the most practice out of the War Masters tournament.
Yeah. He actually, well, we all know that his main faction is actually
Yeah,
Well done. Yeah.
the Aldaris, but as you mentioned, he did not touch Aldari at all during the
yeah.
practices
He is
for
an
WTC.
Aldari main.
Yes, he is. He is. And I was really happy when he, well, they pretty much told him that went back to Aldari. I was really happy with that. But also, he needs to get used to, because I think the Pariah Nexus, he didn't play a lot of Aldari Pariah. Oh, I'm having audio problems again.
Yep.
Okay, take it. It's telling me internally that I'm having I don't know
Yeah,
what's
you're
going on with
about
my internet, guys.
It happens to us
Um,
all.
to.
still shit.
What's that?
Yes,
Still shit.
the answer
He
is
said. Yeah, I understood it, but it's still bad.
let me bring this one. Um, I'm going to pull resources out of the computer. Starting to close Windows now in the background. Cool, but no, it's all good. Um, what what do we think? Well, tomorrow, today,
All right,
I'm just
all right, all right.
starting. The WTC is starting. Ryan has a lot of notes there.
I've
Ryan's
got a
got
lot
the
of
accent
thoughts.
at the start.
All right, here we go. Are you ready?
Yes, please. That's right.
Okay. So Austria came 8th last year. 8th. Um, they are a good team, but they are symptomatic of a team that um, just works on what has worked in the past. So I think that we can have a good chance at them because they aren't adapting to the future, and we are. Um, we'll hope. We'll see. Israel last year out of 36 teams, they came 30th. So I think that we can beat them handily. That's fine. It's great. Mexico, they are unseeded. This is the first time that they've come in. And I have seen Mexico pop up in tournaments, in Goonhammer and that kind of thing a lot. So I would be very wary of Mexico if I was Team New Zealand. I think Mexico will surprise you if you're not ready for it. But in saying that, Team New Zealand have got Israel first up on supply drop. And if you've played supply drop, you know that it's a mission that the dominant team will get up on you. And so I think Team New Zealand will do that against Mexico, Israel. And then the next game, so that is the first game. It will be the evening of the 8th. They'll play that game, and then the next day, the 9th, in the morning, they will play Mexico, and then in the afternoon, they'll play Austria. So my worry is that they play Austria, and they will be thinking about. They play Mexico, but they will be thinking about Austria in the afternoon, and they will not be concentrating enough against Mexico. So Mexico will be playing Lynchpin, Fog of War, and Tipping Point. Those are all the kind of thing that is kind of like a drawish type thing. Tipping Point is the hammer and anvil. Fog of War means that you've got battle
With the
line in the
step.
middle. Yep. and linchpin means that you've got more primary scoring. So I worry that we will focus too much upon Austria and then lose to Mexico.
I think what I agree with you. If that like if you are thinking that way, you may regret. But what I hear from the lads, at least the times that we talk, is that they pretty much are very focused on Israel and Mexico because they know that they need to secure those wins
Mm.
to get out of the group on the first or in the second. And then if they get into Austria for a tie or a win, of course they will look for the win, but they realistically that could turn out very easily into a tie, and I think that's the mindset that they are jumping in there. Um, I think I don't get me wrong. I think the team New Zealand can easily beat the all the three. Not saying easily, but it is doable. No, sorry, yeah, because then
Oh,
I say
Lots of
easily, and
confidence.
then
Yeah.
people will take, oh, you're talking shit. Nah, what I'm saying is that there's the chances there.
Yeah, definitely.
They actually they have the chances because the team you can see you can see how they perform. Um, Jonty, that I'm pretty sure was the one that taking Jonty and Alex, that are actually from the 8-man squad. They were taking very serious the War Master. Look at how high they got. The
Mm.
other lads were playing for getting some ribs because you can see that they drop, so they were not looking for. I can tell you because I have Jonty in a lot of my chats, and I know that Jonty was looking for as high as he can, how good I can do. Fucking can't almost win. So I think that's the quality of players that we have.
oh, absolutely. But the other thing is, I think Kevin Zollinger, God, whatever, the Austrian player that plays
Yeah.
Ironstorm, I think he got eighth. So he is up there as well. But the thing that gives me hope is Austria. The weird things that they have is a full demons list, like all great and clean ones, great demons.
Staple. Absolute
Yeah,
staple.
it's wild. A Drukari list, which means that they also have an Eldari list, which means that they don't have the whole
Inari.
crossover between
Yeah.
Scooters and Eldari. They've only got one in each, which to me means that they are weaker overall. Um, they've got Votan, Nids, Marines, which is Ironstorm, just straight Ironstorm.
It's very
No,
Yeah,
yeah, it's wild. So
that is
either
Kevin
either
Solinger.
Austria really knows what they're doing, or they don't have a coherent plan.
yeah. It seems like I don't know how you end up with those lists if there is not a very deliberate plan though. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. I think they have a deliberate plan, and I would hate to see New Zealand tap out because they didn't see it coming.
Oh, yeah, I think we can. I guess the preparation and David, is involved in the community. He knows the European scene, so he understands what is going on there. So I'm guessing for on that with that point of view, we have that advantage, or that I don't know if it's advantage, but you know we have that part covered. It's not that we are going there probably like last year where we didn't know nothing. We went with our local meta with some tweaks. There's Ryan, and then got into there, and still managed to perform up to the 15th spot. So
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. I think the preparation this year it is way stronger because it's because of that. You know you have that um, the knowledge you have, all the experience from the previous year, bring it into here. You have David, that is a player from with a lot of international experience. So I think that that is really um, good hopes, I guess. We will see tomorrow starting. We go tomorrow against Israel. No,
Yeah.
Mexico first. Israel or
Yeah,
Mexico?
bro.
Israel, yeah. So we will see. This is going to be 2:30 in the morning, I think, is the first round, something like that, here in New Zealand.
Are you getting up for it? You're getting up for it, eh?
I'm up for it.
Yeah. Oh, I wish.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I was because I was trying to check if Charlie is awake because it is should be around morning in over there. So I was trying
It's
to
about
see if we
7
could
o'clock. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon over there.
now. Oh shit!
He should be awake.
I don't know, man. I don't know if Charlie's awake. I will not bet about around that.
Yeah.
Charlie's creature of the night, and he do naps.
No, I shared a
So
room with him at OTT. It was horrible. Fucking 3 in the morning scrolling his phone. Like, go to sleep.
yeah, no.
Hmm.
Um, I keep chatting with him normally at night, and it's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing awake at this time? It's like, oh no, just this is normal. I go to bed like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So what the fuck, dude? What is wrong with you? He's getting ready, going for supplies. Uh,
Yeah.
but I think well, I really hope that we can get the Team New Zealand gets a good result there.
Top 10, surely.
There is the eh?
I reckon surely top 10.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Surely
yeah,
top
yeah.
10.
I think that is the aim for most of the for the team.
Hmm.
Um, and I think they have the tools. I have they have the players. They have the experience. If not, well, it's all good. Come back, reassess what went wrong, what we can do best the next time, and just yeah. But it is I will say that they will not disappoint, mate. I don't think that they disappoint. But yeah,
Yeah.
Ryan, you're going to say something.
I'm going to say bye. I'm going.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
done.
you're going to
I'm out.
sleep?
Yeah.
You're going to sleep, Ryan? Yeah, that's all good. We are going to wrap up since that's been very, very, very cool, man. Um, what do are you going to any tournament now? Now on the next couple of weeks?
Well, I'm going to the Chili Wars.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
the
was
Chile
a
games, a part of
shameless
that.
segue.
No. A part of the Chile games, because we have already talked about that in the previous episode. But
Have we?
well, we talk about that there's Chile games. There's the teams from ACG. There is a team in Wellington.
Oh
Do
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
missing any other?
No,
The
we
one that you guys were building a team and that didn't happen.
we were rejected from both of those for being too disorganized.
Yeah.
Essentially,
You
Yeah.
yeah.
you were rejected from the ACG too?
Or we were on the same team, and we just applied too late for both of them. Essentially, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah,
I thought ACG is still it's an even numbers, but it's so good.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No comment.
Okay. Tate has uh yeah, it's going to bring the lawyer shit onto
Yes,
here.
yeah.
Keep it out, keep it out.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
um
But
the, the,
we are part of the team tournament that is the league with Hobby. No, Hobby Master. What's the one?
Oh, Games Roost?
Games Roost.
Games Lab.
Yeah.
I think
Games
it's Games
Lab.
Lab, actually. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the
That is a
Games
team
Lab
event, then?
Hobby Tournament League.
Oh.
I only found out about this today, so apparently.
Yeah, same.
And is what is that?
Yep.
There's a tournament? There's a league?
Yep, there's a league.
Yeah,
It's a Games Lab. That's-
And
and
it's
we're
a
in it.
team land. Oh,
Yeah.
nice, excellent.
I
And
had
when
no
did
more
this is
information.
when is this starting?
No-
Already
no
started.
idea. Well, I'll send you a message when it hasn't already started.
Okay.
I can tell you that. But yeah, I'll send you a message when there's more information, and you can advertise it at the end of a
Nice.
yeah.
That's so good, bro. We are
I
going to
love
get
Tate doing his jam.
yeah. Tate doing Tate. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have covered all that we wanted today, lads, and I really appreciate your time and being here. We definitely will do more of this. We maybe I will talk with you both, but we maybe if we start seeing the first after the results, we could talk about a little bit of what happened with Team New Zealand before they arrive here. And Ryan can cheers, Ryan.
Cheers. Cheers, lads. Thank you for having me.
Bottled water.
I
Yeah.
love you
Oh,
guys.
bottle of water. Yeah, you can grab a beer.
See ya.
Connor, you can.
Oh,
See ya, lads.
the Tate's drinking
See ya.
habits. See ya.
See you, man. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, everybody, to that stay up to here. It was an interesting day. We had Tate and Ryan. Um, I don't know. We are going. I'm pretty sure we are going to get censored on this episode. It's all good. I'm happy with that. Charlie's going to yeah. Charlie's going to give me shit. So I'm happy with that. Um, please, if you enjoy the episode, subscribe to the channel. Help us to keep growing. We will be touching bases of tournaments, local events, and also more interviews with players, people, wargaming clubs, and all of that. So thank you very much for staying. As we always say, stay spicy, and good night.